Hi there, my name's Graham Kirkman from Luminol Audio. Today I want to talk to you about Dehumaniser 2 from Krotos. This won't be an instructional video, but I'll show you some of the presets and also experiment a little with creating creature sounds, so you'll see to some degree how to operate it. I'll be referencing a film I mixed last year called Tom and His Zombie Wife. As you can probably gather from the title, it has zombies in it. And when you have zombies in a film, you turn to Dehumaniser 2. Here's a scene from the film with the original untreated dialogue.
Where's the justice, eh?
Hey!
At least the dead don't scream.
As you can hear, it's definitely in need of some Dehumaniser 2 magic. I'll add it to this scene and see what it can do. But first of all, in this section of the film, I didn't want a full-on blood-curdling zombie. We just need to know that she's infected and isn't fully human. Let's start by adding some separate modules, one by one, and see where we get to. I haven't rehearsed this bit, so you're along with me on this mystery Dehumaniser 2 ride. Along the top here are the separate modules you can add: ring modulator, pitch shifting, noise generator, granular, sample trigger, flanger chorus, delay pitch shift, scrubbing convolution, spectral shifting, and vocoder. So let's start with spectral shifting. Select it, bring it into the central section, connect it up, because this is now the signal path. If I was to make Dehumaniser 2 active and play it, we'll just get no sound.
Hey!
So let's link the modules together. Input to spectral shifter to output.
At least the dead don't scream.
So if I play that again and have a listen to what it's doing,
Hey!
already sounding monstrous. Let's have a closer look at the module. It has a quick access drawer here which can be opened and gives you a shortcut to arguably the 3 most useful settings. These settings can be swapped out for others if you want. If you click on top, you get all the settings. Let's see what happens if I adjust the main threshold. Okay, I like that. Now for the EQ. Okay, let's leave it there and add in some pitch shifting. Bring it down, drop it in, and connect to the chain in series. And now,
Hey!
open the drawer and adjust the semitones. Open the main settings and adjust the EQ.
Hey!
One last thing, let's add in some scrubbing convolution. I'll move the first 2 modules added around to make some space. Also, I'm going to add the scrubbing convolution in parallel because this gives me a separate path to adjust. Add another path to the input module. Connect that to the scrubbing convolution module. Connect the output of that to the actual output module. So now I have a completely separate path for the scrubbing convolution. Let's go to its full settings so that you can see what it's doing when I press play. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Hey!
You can see how the input sound is triggering it. Let's solo it.
Hey!
And now everything together.
Hey!
So I'm liking this, but at the start, remember I said I wanted her to regain some of her humanity, and this isn't. So let's go to the output module and bring some of her original audio back.
Hey!
I really like that. And remember, I was making this up as I went along. You could spend more time and add more modules. You literally have unlimited possibilities. Also, if it's all starting to look very complicated and a little scary, I can assure you that it's actually really obvious, and you're soon adding and subtracting modules to your heart's content, exploring different combinations to see what happens. Here's another scene, and this time we'll take a quick look at Dehumaniser 2's presets. Krotos have very helpfully included over 100 to either use as they are, or to use as starting points to help you create your own creatures. In this scene, a different zombie is trying to get into the house through a door. For this I did want the audience to jump, and so I went into full-on zombie creature mode. Again, here's the actor's voice without any processing. She actually did a brilliant job. It's already quite scary. But let's go through some Dehumaniser 2 presets and see if we can't make her more zombie-ish. I'll navigate through, find Angry Beast. It's already sounding fantastic. But of course from here, you can go on to tweak forever to make it perfect for your project. Because I love her original performance, I'll dial some of that back in. Let's go into the pitch module. We can select the draw, or go straight to the advanced settings to dial in some top into the EQ. Onto another preset. We had Angry Beast, now let's try Creepy Beast. So in this one you can hear what sounds like bones breaking or crunching, and it's this sample trigger module. You can load different samples into it. In this case, it's a Bengal tiger eating. Let's solo it. Let me show you some of the samples you can use. Pig vocal, what's that like? Let's try beast chat. The trigger threshold is adjustable here. Let's bring it down a bit. Let me quickly show you the huge list of samples. This looks interesting. Black leopard. I love the sample trigger module. Too many uses to even imagine. One final scene from the film, and there's a group of zombies. So, without Dehumaniser 2? So how will Dehumaniser 2 cope with this rather too human-sounding sync? Is it powerful enough to completely transform it? Let's dive into the presets again and try Pulsing Beast. So yeah, it easily gives us an amazing creature effect. I hope you liked this quick run through of what Krotos Dehumaniser 2 can do. I've really only scratched the surface of what's possible, so if you're interested, go to the Krotos website and download a demo to start creating some creature sounds for yourself.